welcome back to Pixar Cars and a Radiator Springs Halloween special. We're here in downtown Radiator Springs with lots of zombies hanging around, and all the cars are getting ready for Halloween. They're all gathered on the center of town. Lightning's there, Sally, Jackson Storm, Cruz Ramirez. Some of the cars are still wearing their fabulous colors in honor of Doc Hudson, and they're all getting ready for Halloween. You can still see some of the zombies hanging around. Lightning, you're first. What do you want to be? I want to be a zombie, said Lightning. Out of nowhere, suddenly, Lightning has a zombie costume on. Wow, that didn't take long. What about you, Sally? I'd like to be a pumpkin this year, she said. I want to be disguised as a pumpkin when we go trick-or-treating. Next thing you know, Sally gets a pumpkin costume on. Oh, that feels good. She said, I like this costume. No one will ever recognize me. And what about over here we have Ramon and Flo in front of the VA Cafe? Flo said, I want to go as a witch this year. Suddenly, Flo turns into a witch, complete with broom. Flo said, wow, I love this costume. And Ramon said, I wish I was a ghost. That's all I want to do is go as a ghost, said Ramon. Next thing you know, Ramon becomes a ghost. Ooh, that's scary, he said. I can't wait to start terrorizing and trick-or-treating. They all went back to the center of town. Next thing you know, it's Sheriff's turn. What do you want to be, Sheriff? I just want to go as a tribute to Doc Hudson, my old friend. Suddenly, Sheriff gets his costume on. Wow, that's impressive, said Doc. I don't have much of a costume. I just want to go as a zebra. Suddenly, Doc turns into a zebra. Whoa, said Heyday Smokey. I like my old costume when I was actually Fabulous Smokey, so I'd like to go as that. Next thing you know, got his costume on from when he was Fabulous Smokey. Now it's Jackson Storm's turn. What do you want to do, Jackson Storm? I'd love to be a zombie too, just like Lightning. Suddenly, out of nowhere, Jackson Storm is a zombie, and Cruz is right behind. What do you want to do, Cruz? I want to be a vampire, said Cruz Ramirez. Next thing you know, Cruz Ramirez is a vampire. They're all getting set for Halloween. Now they look at Mater. What do you want to do, Mater? Do you want to have a costume too? I'd like to go as a werewolf, said Mater. I haven't been a werewolf in a long time. Next thing you know, daggum, said Mater. Oh, what a scary costume that is. Don't bite anybody, whatever you do, they said. Don't worry, said Mater, I'm okay. And what about Red? Where's Red? He's at the end of town. Red, come on out and get your costume on. I like the costume I have, said Red. I'm dressed up as as Fabulous Hudson Hornet. So Red made his way out. Even though he doesn't talk, and people remind me all the time, Red doesn't talk. Red said, I like this costume, but I wouldn't mind going as a clown. Next thing you know, Red becomes this clown for Halloween. Whoa, they said, that's an awesome costume, Red. That's great. Now they're going to get ready for the first Radiator Springs adventure. But wait a second, there's one more back here. It's Frank, the Combine Harvester. Suddenly, Frank becomes Scary Halloween Frank. Look at that costume. He's all set for Halloween, maybe chasing Lightning and Mater through the fields. What do you think, folks? Are we all set for the first ever Halloween adventure? Tune into the next chapter. Click up here so you can subscribe, and there's a button there that'll get you to the next chapter. It won't be there for a couple of days yet, but hang on and you'll see the first ever Halloween adventure, because I think there's going to be a scary... Boo! That was Miss Fritter said boo.